Hello everyone, and I'm back with Fallout Equestria Remains. So, there's a few reasons I haven't recorded this for a while. One of the main ones kind of just being the game structure. So, when you load a save, including the continue option is just basically the same as loading it loads your last save. You go back you exit the dungeon. You automatically go back to town. So, to actually advance inside of a dungeon, you have to reach the next level of the dungeon. Which is something I didn't realize last time, meaning that all that progress that I made in the dungeon last part didn't happen. That being said, I do keep stats and stuff. Also, sorry that last part freaked out. I don't know why that happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix up my body, and then I'm going to trade this guy for a whole bunch of healing potions, because now I know there's no way to exploit the game for extra healing, so I need a lot of healing potions. And that is literally all my money, but I'm not too worried. I could even buy more. I just don't know if I need these, any of these for anything. I don't know if can somebody in the comments tell me? This is one of those few things I don't mind spoilery stuff on, because I feel like the game doesn't do a great job of, it says you can sell these for a good price, which would bring my mind to say they're only selling items. But I don't know if that's true. I don't know if these are all selling items or if any of them are... Wait, in fact, I see like pre-war book was in there, and I know that's not a selling item, but it says most merchants will gladly pay for them. So, I don't know if you can sell it for a good price means go ahead and sell it, nobody will care, or if that has any kind of subtext to it. That being said, I can go ahead and turn in those books and get more money. So, I'll freaking do that. Give me that. Which, I don't know if I'll spend all of that money on more, but I'll at least spend, what am I doing? Trading. I'll at least buy... Let's go ahead and get a nice even 20. Lots of healing, so I'm unlikely to just freaking die. And then we can go to the factory, and hopefully this one goes well. I think the last one was going pretty well until real life stuff happened. So, yeah, as I said, that's part of why I haven't recorded this in a while. I could go, you know what? I don't know why. Fuck this. I'm gonna just go through other rooms. Oh, what's this room? But yeah, so that just, for the way I record, I usually record in, like, basically 40-minute a ghoul. I don't like how little room, I don't like the fact that I don't have a spell set like an idiot. Okay, get your spell set, then get your gun, then freaking get out of here. You. Jeez. Ghouls, ants, got it all. I think ants are new. It's funny, I feel like the other day I was talking to a friend about this, and I was like, why aren't there ants in Fallout? And I guess in this Fallout there are. Because, you know, there's all these other bugs. But ants are like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of things with giant ants in them, and if there are all these other bugs that go radioactive, you'd think bugs would be, ants would be one of them. Though I guess I get roaches are one of the ones that people are like, they'll survive the nuclear holocaust. But, you know, I don't know, they also have, like, scorpions and stuff. I also like that the ants can, like, crawl up the walls and stuff here. Man, I wish my gun skills were better. I'm probably going to improve them, honestly. So I can start being a little more, speaking of the rad scorpions, well hey, this isn't a bad position for me at all. I get to just, it'll take a little bit because this thing's freaking tanky, but I gotta just snipe this boy. Get out of here, rad scorpion. If that is your real name, nobody likes you, bitch. Okay, well that wasn't all too bad. I will say, I feel like this combat, I think I've said it before, I think I've even praised the combat, I will again, I'm not saying I'm gonna go back on that. I definitely feel like the combat here is a lot more hectic than your average, Fallout game. Okay, gotta be ready, I'm hearing something's down here. Oh no, a raging ghoul. Okay, well, I don't know what the difference between that and normal ghoul is, but it is different, I would imagine. I'm not really excited to find out, honestly. I'd rather not deal with, oh, let's see, we got a sacrificial knife? What? Oh, also breaking and infiltrating, lockpicking skill up. Whoa, is that literally what oh, no, I needed the +1 in science, but I will take +1 in lockpicking. Okay, what the heck else did I just get here? I got something weird. Oh yeah, sacrificial knife? Question mark? Yeah, sacrificial knife. That doesn't really look like what I'm used to those being, but okay. Favorite toy of Raider Sadist. The strikes of this knife cause heavy bleeding. Interesting. Okay, if you say so. You know, I might just not deal with this ghoul. He's kind of trapped in that room. And I just don't have to. I don't have to say hello to him. Especially because I don't know, I'm feeling kind of paranoid now that I know how the dungeons work, and I have a bit of a, unfortunately, like, I kind of wish I got a shot. Okay, that was weird. I kind of wish I had a shotgun or something. Something that would better help me deal with, like, close range. I guess actually I have a flamethrower. Maybe I could... Well, there's another one. Was that one of Feral Ghoul? That was not the same thing. Being said, that did go very well. So, you know, maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, a laser rifle. It's kind of unfortunate. I feel like I never tech into laser weapons in these games. Not just this game, but in Fallout games in general. Because I feel like I'll always get so much of everything else. Like, ammo, you know, weapon-wise. But I feel like I'm never getting that much of the... I actually kind of want to put on the, what is the igniter? Yeah, this'll be... I think that'll be fun. Well, I could also get... Nah, I kind of want to just do the igniter. That is not how you open a door. Me. Did he just freaking hold me with magic? What an asshole. I didn't know they could do that. I thought I was the only one who could. Hack and slash in some kind of recipe. I would assume hack and slash is another skill book. And I am correct. It increases skill with melee weapons, which I don't know if I'll ever put the extra point into to make that useful. As much as a part of me wants to. Like, it's kind of that back and forth thing. I mean, I can't put points into everything. I mean, that's part of why I never really put points into the melee skill. I mean, well, also that, but part of why I never put points into magic, I can't words. Energy weapons. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Part of why I never put points into energy weapons in these games, because I always feel like, I always kind of feel like it'd be a bit of a waste to do that. Because there's so many other very relevant things. Why are these quote-unquote awful slimes just kind of not doing anything? They're just kind of squished looking. Don't know the heck up's with that. Hey, sick, a sapphire. Okay, this room looks pretty solidly explored. Man, this place is extensive too, especially knowing it's randomly generated. It feels very large. I guess let's just go up here. What could be in this dark room? Also, oh, that was an ant. I was like, what's that on the wall? Answer's an ant. I don't like it. I freaking die already. Ow. That hurt. That thing startled me. I was not prepared to just be jump scared by a freaking ant. You know, it's funny, the other day I was talking to my friend and I was like, why don't they have ants in, like, Fallout games? Because ants are such a common insect, right? And, you know, like, I get the roaches, obviously, roaches are said to be something that would survive, like, the apocalypse, basically. They are very durable, and I guess something about them makes them not die to radiation, maybe? Maybe just how deep they tunnel? I don't really know on that one. Maybe that's even just a false statement, but it still is something that people say. So, I get roaches being... Oh my gosh, that's a bigger ant. Freaking... Stop. Stop. Okay. Well then, at least on telekinesis does help. I would definitely not mind increasing telekinesis. It seems to be good for melee enemies, and so far there seems to be a lot of melee enemies. There's ghouls, there's more insects, I've seen rad roaches, I've seen rad roaches, ants, and, red scorpions. Oh, the scorpions are one but there's also scorpions. I don't remember anybody being like, oh yes, scorpions will survive the oncoming apocalypse, for sure. Things that will survive the apocalypse. Let's see. I don't know if I want to waste all my igniter. What's this guy, a feral ghoul? Oops. Not the door opening I wanted. Oops. Well, that kind of worked out. My magic seems to definitely be quite the saving grace for me. It's very, very useful. Oh, the stuff open. It's funny, since I've spent points into both, that's like my least favorite terminal to run into. In fact, I will say, out of something I've somewhat noticed with these terminals, I guess what I could... I don't like you be... Could I do... Why am I not doing my spell? That was so... Was I pressing the wrong button? Whatever. I was having a moment. That was probably my fault and not the game's fault, but I felt like my spell didn't want to go off there. Regardless of whatever that was, I feel like I'm taking more damage than I'd like to. I definitely would like to spend more points into... God, it kind of sucks. I was very excited to just become a mage, but I'm noticing that's draining my general magic meter pretty fast, and I feel like magic isn't currently, like... I mean, it does kill things fast, but I don't know if it's killing things fast enough. maybe, if I had a nice gun, I'd feel like things get melted a bit better. I wonder if I should... I forget if the person... I know somebody in the comments had some suggestions. I forget if repair skill is one of them. Well, at least for now, I think my go-to is going to be guns and, what else? Because I'm feeling like I don't really need more lockpicking in science. So firearms would be nice. Maybe more magic, or maybe just try and tech into as much firearms as I can next level. I guess I'll see how many points I get. But honestly, just straight having a lot of firearm skill would not be bad. Oops. What? That is a very rickety-looking platform I dropped into. And hey, another checkpoint. Jolt Mid is a little less exciting now that I know more about how they... I don't like the... What are we looking at here? Bloat sprites? I don't like the looks of whatever is happening. Oh shoot, I was so distracted by all of the signals I didn't think to look out for traps. Well, also I don't feel like I've run into... I don't like the looks of that homemade mine. Can I just not? I mean, it looks like I can just kind of not... Wow. Nothing? Thanks. Looks like I can kind of just avoid that entire thing, and I think I'm honestly going to, because screw whatever the heck's going on there. Can I break this? I'm not sure. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell with these weird textured ones. I don't think I can break that. Awesome. More ammo. Lots more ammo. I don't know. I will say I'm not sure if it, like... if going down actually affects the danger or the layout. This is starting to look a little more, like, basement-y. There's a lot more graffiti, and that last area is really dingy. This one kind of is, too. Something yourself and the ones you love? Okay. Kill fire, seek fire, and sword. I mean, I like fires. I like fire and sword. What do we got here? A maze. Okay. Did I do one of these last... I don't think I did. I don't know why I was thinking I had. Either way, maze. This doesn't seem too bad. Especially considering these, enemy... What the heck? Well, if I could actually freaking aim, these enemies definitely wouldn't be too bad. There we go. Well, let's see. What do we got in here? It's gotta be some sick treasure, right? This seemed to be some kind of special room, so... Hopefully that means that I get, loot. Well, I get the experience horseshoes. Which is, you know, pretty nice, I guess. I mean, you can kind of get those anywhere. Which I will say, I think I've said it before, I'll say it again, that is kind of a weirdly arcadey thing to have in this sort of Fallout game, but, whatever. Because it's not like I'm against the, randomization or anything, but it's kind of funny to have elements like that. Where's my rechargeable thing? Here. Just break this real quick. Probably should have brought more melee weapons. Those do seem to be more effective for breaking things, but whatever. The rechargeable rifle does in fact do its job. In fact, I might have complained it once before, and I don't want to sound like I just hate this style of game, because I honestly don't, but it is kind of a shame. I do wish the lore terminals still gave you lore. Instead, they just kind of seem to give you, like, there's not really lore terminals now, per se. It's more just you hack the terminal and either you get a data disk out of it or you unlock stuff. And that might not always be true. I'm hoping that isn't, but you know. Because that's the kind of thing I do like in like a good Fallout game. You know, like New Vegas. There's a lot of lore terminals that you can discover that give you extra details about the world or the characters. And you can get a lot of character out of that. There is a lot of character to be found in New Vegas, and sometimes terminals were how you got to that. So, you know, I'd love to see more of that here, but I can't say I feel a lot of personalization out of, oh, I got a data disk, more money. I mean, I can't complain with more money. Well, maybe. I guess it depends on how much of my stuff is sellable and how much money I'll actually end up needing, because I've got to say, if everything that says that'll sell for a good price is sellable, including, like, the pre-war bits, I'm gonna be pretty freaking loaded. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing or anything, but, you know, I'm probably going to... If this is the sort of game that overloads you with money, unsurprisingly, that means I'll probably get less excited about getting money. Well, that wasn't exciting. That being said, I'll never get excited about getting freaking these freaking nothing, like, loots. That's always a little disappointing. I understand that, hey, another pre-war book, awesome. I do like getting those, just because they're a quest item, and I always like getting quest items. Ooh, awesome. Got a bunch of, stuff that I would like, including, I think I saw a Telekinesis for Dummies book. I don't know if I'm a dummy, but I'll read that. Potion of Spirit permanently increases the effect of magical power. I don't mind if I freaking do. Awesome. Let's see. Returns, yes. Give me that. Sweet, sweet telekinesis power. That was a really good find for me. Very worthwhile maze. I'd have just been complaining about getting the nothings, but, you know, I'll freaking take that. Man, do I want to go back for all these horseshoes? It's extra 500 experience. I don't really know how worthwhile that is, but I'm also the exact kind of person who has trouble not going after, like, you know, not going after stuff like this. So, wait, that wasn't even the last one? That was just the extra 200 experience then. Where's the last one, I wonder? Maybe I don't know. That one I'm probably not gonna look for, now that I know that it's not literally just right there. Because I just thought, oh, well, I think these are the last two horseshoes. I'll get these and then bail on out of here. But who knows? That being said, this maze section was, pretty decently neat. It's not like my favorite thing ever or anything, but definitely not bad. Let's get on out of here. I wonder if that's, like, one of the challenge things that it mentioned, because I swear, like, I think when I came in here, it said something like 0 out of 13 challenges, but who knows necessarily... Oh no, the rad roaches know I'm here. I'm really bad with this freaking rifle. I'll get you guys eventually, don't worry. I'd almost be better just smacking them in the face. So bad at shooting this stupid rechargeable rifle. It's a pretty cool rechargeable rifle, but I'm pretty bad at shooting it. Hey, stop. Stop in the name of... Man, I kind of do want to increase my telekinesis skill just so I can more efficiently stop things. I will say, I feel like I have more of a variety of things that I want to spend. I mean, maybe not more, but I have having the telekinesis and magic skill definitely gives an interesting, like, what do I want to spend points on here? Because there's a lot of good stuff. Give me that sick data disk, dude. I mean, I guess that also gives me extra experience, which might not be the same as lore, but I'm not one to turn down more experience points. I will happily get myself closer to another level up. I do love some sick skill allocation. And I know I didn't take the quick leveling thing. I just feel like I was worried that would come too close to being cheaty. Get out of here, nerds. Nobody asked you rad roaches to, like, exist. Oh, okay, it has to recharge, right? Boop. Boop. I mean, it's not like I even really need to shoot the rad roaches for anything outside of just personally wanting to. Can I, like, proper kick this? No, it's not high enough. I could, like, purposely... Well, if my telekinesis skill were higher, I could purposely put it high enough to kick, which would be funny, but kind of overkill. I mean, getting hurt at all kind of sucks a little bit because the way you kind of have to endurance between levels. But that being said, I mean, they don't really do that much damage. But maybe I should switch to an actual gun anyways. Well, I mean, that weapon is useful for just, breaking walls, which is kind of what I was using it for. What's through here? Oh, hey, there you go. That's exit. Do I want to explore this room before? Can I blow up the... I don't like that. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I don't want to die now. Wow, that was... I do not like these Bloodwing things. Yeah, get out of here, asshole. I don't want to go down there. I don't know what's up with this floor. I don't want to go down there. I'm just gonna exit from this level. Congratulations, you cleared the first level factory. To go to the second level, go through a door on your right. At each next level, new trials and new enemies and rewards will be waiting. Use the MAS terminal to teleport you to the base camp for healing and replenishing. Let's see. It looks like the general plan of the factory. Now let's go... now I'm on the first level, blower the second, third, and many more. The mainframe that I am looking for is in the special research department. Its entrance are on the third and below. I have to go deeper, yes, and it seems that to enter it I need a security access key. This factory is really huge. If I wanted, I could be exploring it forever. Apparently, considering it's randomly generated. I do wonder if I should be... Okay, so presumably, if I exit from here... I mean, it'd be really mean if I exit from here and it doesn't let me go to the second... Yes, I can go to the... location level. I'm actually, well, I shouldn't do that yet, but I am curious if I can go to the first level again, or if once I do that, if that's just, like, blocked off. Also, wow, I got a lot of caps, so I'm not super, I don't think that, buying all those healing potions was anything close to a mistake. That being said, how limited is your inventory? Did you restock? I think you restocked some? Oh, I'm gonna buy a few more. Regardless if you restocked some or not, I'm gonna buy more. Let's see, what else do we have here? I don't think I can buy more. Oh, I can buy a new spell, actually. And turn in some more books, which is just more... Man, I swear you get a lot of books, which is a lot of money, which I'm pretty happy with. Ice Shard. The spell launches a blast of icicles, piercing and freezing your enemies. I want that. Give me that. Anything else I wanted? I forget. What else do you say? Because some of these other ones are kind of interesting. Oh, I see. So that's the point of the magic. So you kind of can survive off magic potions. So the way magic potions works is they don't just heal your immediate MP loss. I guess I did not fully understand that or just didn't internalize how relevant that is. So Not only do they restore your MP loss, which isn't super relevant, just... well, I guess it can be, depending on, like, the length of the fight. But anyways, so they heal that, but they also heal the burnout and exhaustion. But they're super expensive, though. So I still think there is definitely use in also learning guns. Distortion field. The spell surrounds you with a magical field that slows movement of any hostile enemies. That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to see it in action to know how good it is. I'm gonna check around. I kind of forgot, like, there's so many quests. I don't remember, like... did I buy any of his, man, these are expensive. I don't know if I don't think I ever did buy any of these. No, definitely didn't. I haven't seen enough, like, things that the chemical and other thing would be that good against anyways. I definitely think I'm gonna go for the strength and jumpsuit. Give me that. Extra armor, dude. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm excited. Also, I do like... I don't know if I said it, but I do like that that is something that shows up on your character. Armor coverage 60%. Oh, does that mean if they hit me somewhere that the armor isn't, it does, like, normal damage? That'd be kind of... I mean, that would make sense. Also, it'd be kind of a shame. I don't think I have too much to work. Ooh, prism gun. What's that? Similar to a laser rifle, but using different focusing system. Instead of a single impulse, it emits a bunch of rays of different wavelength. That makes it more effective at close range. Interesting. Good old Magnum. Sawed-off shotgun. There's a lot of cool... Well, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of weapons, and that kind of makes me just want to get more weapon skill, because I want to use the sawed-off shotgun. I want to use a Magnum. I don't know how it is in this game, but in Resident Evil 4, a favorite of many people, including one of my favorites, the Magnum is so freaking good. Oh wait, I forgot to look at my quests while I was here. I believe it looks like they kind of highlight... Okay, it doesn't look like your quests are at all advanced. Maybe I didn't get any relevant quest stuff aside from the books. Oh wait, I did looking for mole rat meat. There we go. One... Surprisingly did not encounter that many mole rats in the field. Okay, I think that's basically most of the stuff to do here. I could check the bar real quick, but I'm 90% sure I didn't, like, get any quest stuff done here. Okay, Wasteland map. So, what I want to know is if I go to the factory, can I choose the no. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I want to be thorough when I explore a floor. That didn't really occur to me previously, that by leaving the floor, that would be it. That I would be completely leaving the floor. Oh no, rad roaches, the scariest of all monsters. And some big-ass rats. Maybe not the scariest of all monsters, but those are some freaking big rats. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I am very incompetent with this thing. It's a little frustrating. As I said, really want to spend more points into making me less bad at it. That being said, I'm probably going to just... Oh wait, I want to check out my new spell. I'll check out my new spell and then probably go home in-game. Wow. Okay, that was cool. Hey, you. Yeah, it's like an ice shotgun. Ooh, wow, and it's slow. Oh my gosh. I think I found my new favorite spell. It does eat through a lot of MP, but my MP also recharges fairly fast, so that's fine. I love it. 10 out of 10. I'm still big into spells. This is, definitely a freaking good spell. Yeah, bring it on. Well, it helps if I'm actually good at aiming. There we go. Unfortunately, the fact that it's a good spell doesn't make up for the fact that I just can't aim. That being said, I think I'm going to... I mean, I'm just gonna spend a little bit of time on... Where the heck can I go from here? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, because I'm planning on Oh, can I go through that? No. What? I'm confused about where the heck I would actually go from here. This is super weird. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't gonna, I'm not exactly, well, I guess I am gonna load. I'm gonna go back to town. Am I just not understanding something here? I feel dumb, but whatever. So I might... I guess because I mean, in a way, maybe it evens out. I don't know how much of the last floor I was supposed to explore, but I might just... Who knows, maybe I'll grind a little bit on this floor to make up for the fact that I just kind of skipped a lot of floor 1. I don't know how big the floors are. Oh, also, something I should kind of remember to do, I want to take out one of my weapons here. Mostly just so I can break down walls, because that would, like, having a melee weapon to break walls makes sense in this game. Did you just say mine's better? What'd you say to me? Bitch. That's so weird. Anyways, hey you. Heal up my thing, my 1 damage thing. Okay, I mean, I guess that's a good place to end. Sorry, I don't know, I do feel a little guilty for not exploring more of floor 1, even if it's randomly generated. I guess I didn't expect that it would just stop existing as soon as I got to floor 2. So I'll try to make sure to also do, like, I'll try to clear out the floors as I explore from now on, because I mean, that's how you see more of the game, and also, I'm willing to bet that's kind of necessary for gaining levels, skill books, all of that good loot stuff. If I didn't say it already, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.